Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. The term you keep hearing, AI agents, is more than just the latest buzzword. For a long time, AI could talk, but now it can act. That is why it's a huge deal today, and is fundamentally changing the whole game way beyond what most people realize. So a quick little intro. I'm Adnan, and the purpose of this channel is to document my learning journey in the AI automation space. Alright, so what's an AI agent? My initial slightly confused take was it's Siri but better. And while there's a tiny part of it, it doesn't capture the core. The way it finally clicked for me is thinking of an AI agent like hiring a super efficient, multi-talented digital freelancer for a specific task. Okay, imagine you want to plan a surprise weekend getaway for a friend. The old way would be you are opening a dozen of tabs, flight comparisons, hotel reviews, local activity blogs, weather forecasts, and trying to juggle it all. It's a whole project, right? Now, with an AI agent, you'd basically say, hey, Trip Planner 3000. That's my agent's cool name. And hey, Trip Planner 3000, I need a weekend trip for two next month within a $500 budget somewhere with good hiking and a cozy vibe, let's say departing from Austin. So, this Trip Planner 3000 agent has a few key parts. First of all, a brain. This is usually a large language model like the tech behind ChatGPT or Gemini or your favorite AI models. It understands your request in your natural language. Then, the tools part. These are the hands and feet of the AI agent to do various tasks. Think connections to airline websites, hotel booking systems, review sites, map services, often through things called APIs or application programming interfaces. It can actually use those tools. And then we got memory. So by adding a memory component to your AI agent, it can remember your preferences from past conversations, who the trip is for, and the steps it has already taken. So the agent doesn't just give you ideas, it can actually research flight prices, compare hotel ratings, track trail availability, and even book everything for you, coming back with a full itinerary. It plans the steps, takes the actions, and even adjusts if something changes. That ability to act is the actual game changer here. So, why is everything happening now? I stumbled upon this concept that really put into perspective for me the input bottleneck concept. So, for decades, computers have gotten insanely powerful, but how we tell them what to do has always been lagging. Let me clarify. Think about it like being an architect with brilliant ideas. So, back in the day, with the earliest computers, it was like trying to describe your building using Morse code. Tap, tap, tap. It's agonizingly slow, right? So, then came keyboards and mouse. So, much better already. You could type descriptions, use design softwares, but you are still translating your vision into specific clicks and keystrokes, which is slow, still slow. Then touchscreens came and made it more intuitive on the go. but we are still limited by our finger speed. The amazing ideas in our heads can process information incredibly fast. Just like if you close your eyes and open it, and instantly you know everything in your room because your brain has processed everything from your vision. So, but getting those complex intentions into our devices, that's been the bottleneck all along. So, AI agents are starting to unclog this. We're moving through phases. Right now, we are mostly in the text-based agent phases. You type your request and the agent, if it has the right tools, goes off and does stuff. Pretty cool, and I'm already seeing people build amazing things with no-code platforms for this. But the next step, which is already rolling out, and in the near future almost everybody will use it, is voice-based agents. This is where it gets really interesting for me. Instead of typing, you just talk to your agent. Hey Amanda, book the carpet cleaner. Like, it's cool, right? It can do everything. It will search all the available carpet cleaners in your area, compare the prices. If needed, it can ask you, hey, what's the maximum price we can do? Then it will take your input, then compare everything, call and communicate with those businesses and book one just for you, knowing your every preferences. So suddenly, the speed limit isn't your thumbs, it's actually how fast you can speak. This feels like a much more natural way to interact. Imagine just saying, hey computer, draft an email to the team summarizing our meeting notes and schedule a follow-up for Tuesday. And it just happens. But further down the line, there are talks about brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, where you might just think a command. You know the stuff that Elon Musk is doing with his company Neuralink. So they are actually implementing devices into your brain so that you can command everything using your thoughts. So wild stuff, still very sci-fi for now, but it shows us great direction, making it easier and faster to get our intentions to the machine. And then there's even talk of predictive agents that can anticipate what you need. Mind-bending stuff, but still very far off. So why not just see 2.0? You need to realize something, that AI agents aren't just for smarter conversations like Siri 1.0 if you can say. They're about empowering us to delegate complex digital tasks from now. It's like going from having a calculator that can do math for you to having a little helper who can run your errands online. So the main difference is AI agents are actually digital doers compared to only being digital talkers. So, which has been the experience for all of us for the last 5 to 10 years using voice assistants. They can usually talk, but they can do anything. So this fundamentally changes how we think about automation. It's not just automating a single click, it's automating a whole workflow based on a natural language request from you. So as someone learning AI and thinking about helping businesses, this is, well, it's everything. One interesting thing, if you look at that robot that I have given here, he may be smiling for now, but he's coming after your jobs, so be ready. So what does this mean for us in the near future? I think we'll start seeing more agent-like capabilities baked into the apps and services we already use. If you are staying up to date with the AI news, Google just released its keynotes and the latest innovations that they're working with, and it's mind-blowing. I suggest if you watch that. If I can, I'll make a summarizing video of that. But yeah. So moving on to our examples, customer service bots that can actually solve your problem instead of sending you to an FAQ. We are talking about agent-like capabilities that we will see soon. Then we got productivity tools where you describe an outcome and it can configure itself. Then we got personal assistants on our phones and devices that can finally do more than set timers and play music. It's a shift from us needing to know how to use dozens of different tools to us just needing to clearly state what we want to achieve, and the AI agent will do the rest. So the journey continues. This is a massive topic and I'm still learning every day. But understanding AI agents as these digital doers has really opened my eyes to the potential of what's coming. It's exciting, a little bit daunting maybe, but definitely something worth keeping an eye on. So what are your thoughts on AI agents? Have you started playing around with any tools that feel like this, perhaps? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your perspective. And if you're on this AI journey with me, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and ding the notification bell so you do not miss the next exploration. I upload every day. I try to learn something new every day. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.